Hello and welcome back to Budget with Becca. In this video we are going to be cash stuffing. Woohoo! We're going to be cash stuffing my sinking funds and my cash dividers. We're also going to be unstuffing, so taking out the money from my cash dividers and doing my coin challenge. So as you can see, I just got my nails done. I filmed my budget video yesterday, so if you didn't get a chance to see that, then please go and watch that because it laid out my budget for this pay. And I had the old nails, so right after school I got these nails done. And why I'm telling you that is I took the money out of this envelope right after school. I got the cash out, and so this isn't actually $700 anymore, it is $660 because I took out $40 for my nails, but that will be going into my beauty sinking fund. So I just want to let you know. So let's get started. Okay, so first things first, we are going to unstuff my wallet. So I'm going to take out my dividers here, make sure I have all of them, and I'm going to take out the coins for my coin challenge. So here is my coin jar, and let's take this coins out and add it to that jar. Ooh, I'm going to drop it through these slots of this desk. That's not good. Ooh, come on. So quite a few coins this time. So there we go. Oh, I found another one, a quarter. And so that is all done. And then next we're going to go through my dividers and see what cash I have left over to add to my emergency fund. So the way I do it is if it's a 20 or a 10, I put it towards my emergency fund. If it's a 5, I leave it as a rollover. So as you can see, this first one is eating out. I have 2 10s and a 5. So I'm going to take the 10s out for emergency fund, and the 5 is going to stay in it. Then this is my blank divider for when I need to move money over from my sinking funds or into the bank. Then I've got my shopping, which I only have 5 left, so I will leave that and roll it over. Gas, I actually have a little bit left because I had rolled some over last time and then I didn't put as much in. I need to fill up tomorrow though, so gas will definitely be used. So sorry, the 10 was coming out and the 2 5s are staying. That'll help with my new car for gas. If it goes over, I will make sure I have over 50. I have extra in there. And then fund money has a 10 left, so we'll take that out as well. So for this unstuffing, I have 10, 20, 30, 40, $40 for my emergency fund I'm putting towards it. So that's great. Okay, so it's now time to unstuff or take the money out of the bank envelope. So like I said, I took out $700, which is the highest I have ever taken out, but I did use it for my nails, so the beauty category will be $40 short. So let's put this out. It is time to stuff the sinking funds. But before we get started, I want to just take a moment because I've never had $100 taken out from my cash stuffing. So I just want to take a moment and admire this beauty for a second. There's only one, but that's the growth I'm hoping to have, maybe more than those in the future. But for right now, it's kind of cool seeing all of the currencies out in front of me. I have beside me off camera my budget planner, just so I know how much I'm stuffing, as well as the denomination sheet and how much of each amount will be going into that envelope. Okay, first we're starting with the pink binder. There's no difference really between the two. I've just separated them with 5 envelopes in each one, just the way I've broken down my budget categories, and that just how it happens to be. So the first one is car maintenance, and car maintenance is getting $50, and it's going to be a $50 bill for that. So I have now put my budget tracker sheets in here, and I will adjust them as needed, but for right now, we're just going to add the cash to it. So 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500. So 500 is the cap that I wanted car maintenance to be at. So I have reached that cap, which is amazing, but I do know that I will be spending some of this money because I have a car wash before I give my grandfather his car back and some other things. So we'll need to stuff this again, but I won't be putting, I don't think, $50 in anymore because I'm going to leave it at $500. Okay, so the next one is Christmas. Christmas is getting 25. So a 20 and a 5. And let's add that here, the 5 and the 20 at the front. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, sorry, 90, 95, 100. So you now have $100 in Christmas. That is amazing. I don't know how much my goal is for Christmas, but I'll just keep adding $25 each pay till the end of the year, which is when Christmas is. So Christmas is stuffed. Gifts is getting a $20 bill. Like I said in yesterday's video, I did not use gifts this time around, even though I was budgeting for it. I will when I see my cousin because it was for her birthday. Okay, 5, 10. Well, why am I counting that way? 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 135, 140. There we go, 140 in gifts. That's amazing. I might cap that out at 150, maybe even a little bit more. I'm not sure yet. And I won't add as much going forward. Okay, vacation. Vacation was depleted, taken out for the last pay. So we are just getting it back up again. So vacation is getting a 50. So now it's at 100. And I will be needing to use this for my March break trip. I will be needing to get bags and, you know, I might put my new nails and pedicure and all that extra stuff that you need to do for vacations out of this fund. So that is stuffed. And the last one is beauty. Beauty is completely taken out of. Like I said, beauty was supposed to get 200, but I did use $40 today. So beauty would normally get 3 50s, 1, 2, 3. It would normally get 2 20s, but I've used those 20s today, and 110. So it should be at 50, 100, and 160. There we go. So 160 in beauty. I maybe should have done more smaller change with that, but maybe I'll do some cash swapping out between my envelopes. But that is the first sinking fund folder done. The second sinking fund folder, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous is getting 110. This is like my buffer or my rollover kind of spot. If I ever roll over or don't have enough in one of my sinking funds, I'll take from here. So I will take a 10 and add that. So it's mostly 5s and now that 10. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40 in miscellaneous. So that is stuffed. Sorry, that one's not in camera shot. There we go. Miscellaneous is done. Annual pay. Annual pay gets $5. So this is for the shared Spotify account that I have with my brother and maybe any other annual payments that come up. So $5. So that is 10. 10 in annual pay, and this will most likely be used at the end of the year. Okay, continuing education is getting 30. So I already have 30 in there, so it's going to get a 20 and a 10. So 20, 40, 50, 60. $60 in there. That's great. Keep it going so I can pay for some more continuing education courses. And then All About Me. All About Me is getting a 10 this time. Lovely. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with the All About Me. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it with me on vacation or wait for my birthday. I'm saving up for a new watch, so maybe I'll use the money for that, or maybe watch accessories. we shall see. So there's 20 in that. And then last is emergency fund. So emergency fund is getting the 100 here. Also the rollover money from my dividers from the last pay, sorry. So the 100 plus 10, 20, 30, 40. So it's getting 140 added to it. And it already had, let's see, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. It already had $70 in it. So let's add that all up and see where we're at with that. So 100, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 210. That is amazing. $210 are going to my emergency fund. I have not decided if I'm going to do at the end of the month or I'm going to wait until this is super full. I might give it a couple more months and then do like a big reveal of my emergency fund and then dump all that cash into my emergency fund bank account. So that is the sinking funds all done. Now we've got to stuff my cash dividers. So for my cash dividers, each one gets 50, but they just get a different amount. No, sorry, not a different amount. They just get a different way that it's built. So for eating out, it is getting 2 20s and a 10. And it already has the 5 rolled over. I still have this gift card. We just opened up eating in restaurants again in Ontario, so hopefully I'll be able to use that soon, but that is also $50, so whenever I can use that, it won't really affect the eating out budget. So that is done there. My blank one is blank. Then I've got shopping. Shopping is getting the 50, and it already had a 5 in there, so it'll be 55. And gas has 10 already in it, and it will be getting 50 as well, so that is going to be 2 20s and a 10. So it will have $60, plus I also have a gas card in there, gift card. I'm kind of saving this up for my new car because as of right now, all of my budgeted gas has been under the $50 mark. Actually, it just hit over 50 with this new gas prices. But for when my new car is, I'm not sure how much it's going to be filled, how much it's going to cost to fill it. So to make sure I'm in budget, I'm just going to use this gift card for the first time. And fun money. Fun money is also getting 50, which is our last of the cash, a 2 20s and a 10. And there we go. That is our dividers and sinking funds all stuffed. So that was a really quick and easy cash stuffing. Normally I'm yammering on and talking so much that these videos are really long, but this one was quick, simple to the point. I think I finally figured out my sinking funds and my cash dividers, and I've got into a groove and a good system for my cash stuffing. Also having it all laid out in a budget planner that is, you know, easy to read has been great. And I also, like I said, I have to the side here my sheet that tells me the amount and which denomination is getting for what category. So that's also easy. While I'm stuffing, I can just follow along with that. So on that, I am all done with this video. So thank you so much for sticking around and watching the entire cash stuffing. It is great to see the pay raise and in action and all the money I was extra able to stuff, especially for my emergency fund, and that is just so exciting. So my next video I'm planning on doing around my bank account situation. I haven't seen a lot of videos out there on how people set up their bank accounts for their budgeting system, so I wanted to just share what I do. It's taken a lot of trial and error, a lot of opening and closing bank accounts, but I think I finally got it, especially since I'm going to have a bank appointment soon and I want to bring that knowledge to other people that they might be looking for it. So that'll be my next video, and then after that will be another budgeting and another cash stuffing. So that's so exciting. So I hope you are all doing well. I am right now hoping and praying for a snow day. The snow is coming down like crazy, so fingers crossed for me that I get a snow day tomorrow. I'm filming this on Thursday, so I'm hoping Friday will be a snow day. Anyway, enough with the rambling. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe and give it a like, and come back for the next videos. I will be doing cash stuffing, sinking funds, and anything financial and financially freedom systems. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.